Alright, in this next video we're going to go over envelope distort with mesh. And before we went over the warp tool, now the mesh tool is just a bit more complex. It's trickier to work with, but it also gives you a lot more freedom if it's something that, if you need something that's really dynamic, really powerful to distort or to transform your text, shape, path, whatever you need to actually work with. So, just like before, we're going to go to Object, Envelope Distort, and this time we're going to hit Make with Mesh. Now you get this dialog box, and of course by default you should always hit Preview. And as you can see, you get this essentially a cross section of vertical and horizontal lines with points in the middle. These are anchor points, every single aspect, and it's just like a mesh, just like working with a mesh. And once you actually lock this in, each one of those anchor points will have handlebars of Bezier curves that you can actually distort. So just to make it easy on myself for this demonstration, we're just going to go with working with 2. So it's only divided into 4 quadrants. Hit OK, and there we go. Nothing looks that complicated until you start selecting these handlebars. And each handlebar, the relationships are already broken, except this one in the middle. And you can both change the position of the anchor points, and you can change the tension. And just like any normal handlebars, you can change the anchor points and break the symmetry. So you get this really funky design. So this would be really great, and it'd be ideal if you have something of a unique shape that you have to fit your object or content inside, or if you're just kind of messing around. But that is essentially envelope distort made with mesh. And later on we're going to get into how you can use this in situations you might want to use this. But for the most part, when you're doing just typical typography work and you want to make something with a little flair and interest, you're going to probably want to stick with envelope distort made with warp.